So, you've decided to do CELTA, have you? You're keen and you want to get going. So, how can you best prepare for your CELTA? Hi, my name's Fergus Fadden and I am a CELTA teacher trainer. And if you're new to this channel, you're going to find videos to help you with all aspects of the CELTA teacher training course, or indeed any other TEFL course such as the Trinity, TEFL, TESOL, KELP, any of those courses. These videos will be helpful to you. So let's jump into today's topic. One of the first things I always tell people when they ask me this question, how can I best prepare for my CELTA course, is to brush up on what are called parts of speech. What is a part of speech? Part of speech is every word we use to describe the various words in the language. So a part of speech is a noun, a part of speech is a verb, is an adjective, an adverb, a preposition, a conjunction. Get familiar, let's say, just with that list of 6 there. Noun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction. If you know that much, you're already off to a great start. I promise you. Just get familiar with what are those 6 parts of speech. Arrive on day 1 on your course knowing very clearly how to identify that is a noun, that's a verb, etc. The next thing I would tell you to do is brush up on some grammar. Now, quick disclaimer here. CELTA, first of all, it doesn't presume that you're any kind of grammar guru. In fact, one of the things that you will learn how to do on CELTA is how to analyze language so that you can later go and teach a piece of grammar that you weren't familiar with before. However, I'm going to say to you, it's going to be a good idea if you go to the CELTA course knowing what the present simple is, the present continuous, the present perfect simple, present perfect continuous, and maybe some conditionals. Know what the first, second, and third conditional is. I'll give you one more. How about the various different types of adjectives? So adjectives, comparatives, and superlatives. Take that list. Get familiar with what those items are, and I promise you it's going to make a huge difference to you on your CELTA. The next one is a real big one. It's knowing what the different types of lessons are. What do I mean? Broadly speaking, there are 2 types of lessons on the CELTA. On one hand, you have skills lessons, and you can probably imagine what those are. Those are reading and listening. Those are the receptive skills, and then you have speaking and writing. Those are the productive skills. So there are 4 skills: the 2 receptive skills and the 2 productive skills. On the other hand, we have what are called language systems, and there are 4 language systems. Just like there are 4 skills, there are 4 systems. There's vocabulary or lexis. You can kind of see those 2 words as synonyms for the purposes of your CELTA. So vocabulary or lexis, then there's grammar, then there's functional language. By the way, if you don't know what functional language is, you should check out this video up here. You can see a link to it where I talk about what functional language is. It's one of those ones that I know myself. When I came to my CELTA course, I was like, functional language, what? What even is that? Grammar and vocabulary, I've heard of those for sure, but functional language, not so much. So check out that video for more on functional language. But yes, the 4 systems: vocab, lexis, grammar, functional language, and then the other one is pronunciation. And I'm going to bend my finger a little bit there on pronunciation, because pronunciation really is part of vocabulary lessons. It's part of grammar lessons. It's part of functional language lessons. So it's rare that it's a lesson in and of itself. So the trainees who can see that kind of top-down view of what their lesson is it a skills lesson? Is it a systems lesson? That's already huge. 3 of the biggest feedback items for me as a tutor over the years have been teacher talking time, running dictation, and echoing. All of these are different facets really of teacher talk. So just do a little bit of reading on what is teacher talking time, what is running dictation, and what is echoing. You don't need to come to the course being an expert on these things or having any mega strategies to avoid them, but having an awareness of what those are will really help you a lot when you hear your tutor begin to talk about these things. Now, your tutor for sure will explain to you on the course what they are, and they will provide you with strategies for improving in those areas. However, just having a little bit of knowledge before the course on these topics is going to really help you improve much quicker. And the last item that I'm going to leave you with today is the idea of eliciting. Just do some reading. What does it mean to elicit in teaching English as a second, foreign, additional, whatever you want to call it, language? Again, this is something that comes up again and again on CELTA courses between tutors and trainees, and something that trainees often struggle with. But if you can get your head around what it is from the get-go, it's really going to help you a lot. Okay, that's it for this video. Let me know down in the comments below, how are you preparing for the course, or how did you prepare for your course? It'd be really helpful for other trainees reading those comments, how you best prepared for the course. And please, if you find some value in this video, I'd be ever so grateful if you could give me a like on the video. Maybe hit that subscribe button if you want more videos like this. Hit the bell, so the bell icon down there, so that you get notifications when more of my videos come out. That's it from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.